customer is looking to get a bid to have a few places of his retaining walls rebuilt. So we've got 65 linear feet here in the backyard, from where just beyond the curve right here, around the side to the end, just this front wall. It's 65 linear feet and it's 18 inches tall. And as you can see, it's kind of pulling, it's leaning forward. This part of the wall had actually fallen over, and he just tossed the pieces back up. All the pieces would need to be taken out, salvaged, and then put back in correctly with a proper batter on it. So I can tell you right now that the base to it has the wrong batter. It's leaning forward, which is why everything else is leaning forward. I can also tell you that it doesn't have much backfill beyond dirt behind it. So on the far side, on the back side of this, he said that there's a parking lot and all the water comes into here. So he understands that he's gonna have this problem again, but he wants to get this fixed. So 65 linear feet and it's 18 inches tall. Road Chilton is what we have right here. So he also has a little stone in his sitting wall right here that he wants to have replaced. There's a piece of dolomite right at the bottom here. You can see how it's kind of fallen apart. I'm suggesting that we take out the broken pieces and actually take a piece of veneer, dolomite veneer, and stick it in there, just a 1-inch piece, so that way it's gonna fix it, and we don't have to tear the whole thing apart to get down to it. So then we've also got, as we walk around to the front, he's got these Road Chilton walls in the back. And then he's got this boulder wall along the side property here, and there are a few places along here that the wall has become unstable. So there's probably 3 or 4 sections. Right here you can see where a piece has fallen out. So I mean, you call it maybe 5 feet side to side and about 20 inches tall. And then over here we got some pieces that are kind of loose, and then a little bit further down. Not the greatest looking boulder wall ever, but whatever. And then he wants to have this little area here, it's sunk a little bit, so basically raise up that base stone and reset those few pieces right here. And finally, in his front planter right here, this wall, this little planter wall along here, from about right here around to the side, let's call this 15 linear feet, and it's 2 or 3 courses tall, so let's call it 10 inches tall. You can see how these are tipped forward, so that'll need to get replaced, or not replaced, just reset as well. So this is on Rutledge, which is just off of Interlochen. I believe that's Interlochen right there. So there's not material that needs to be delivered or a dumpster. It's just a matter of putting down a tarp, taking the stuff apart, and putting it back together.